The world of unexplained photography continues to intrigue both researchers and the public, even in our age of digital manipulation. While many mysterious photos have been debunked, some continue to defy conventional explanation. Here are 10 photos that scientists can't explain. Number 10. The Ghost Pilot. In 1987, Mrs. Sayer decided to take a casual photo while visiting an English airfield with a friend. She positioned herself in an aircraft's cockpit for what should have been a simple snapshot. However, when the photograph was developed, an unexplained figure appeared in the pilot's seat, a man who was definitively not present when the picture was taken. This mysterious photograph became one of the most discussed ghost images of the 1980s. The figure appears to be wearing what looks like traditional pilot gear, seated naturally in the pilot's position. What makes this case particularly intriguing is that multiple witnesses confirm that no one else was in or around the cockpit at the moment the photograph was taken. The identity of the apparent phantom pilot remains unknown, leading to speculation about whether it could be the spirit of a deceased aviator. Before we go on, like this video, smash the subscribe button and click the notification bell right now. Number 9. The Tulip Staircase Ghost. The Tulip Staircase ghost photograph, captured by Reverend Ralph Hardy in 1966, remains one of the most compelling ghost photographs ever taken. While photographing the historic spiral staircase at Queen's House in Greenwich, Hardy and his wife insisted the stairway was empty when the picture was taken. Upon developing the film in Canada, the image revealed what appears to be 2 or 3 shrouded figures climbing the stairs and clutching the railing. The photograph underwent extensive analysis by Kodak experts, who found no evidence of manipulation or tampering. The image was taken using a Zeiss Icon Cantina camera with a skylight filter, with an exposure time of just over 1 second. Adding to the mystery, the Queen's House has a long history of paranormal activity, with staff and visitors reporting shadowy figures, unexplained footsteps, and apparitions near the staircase. In 2002, gallery staff even reported seeing a woman in period dress gliding across a nearby balcony. Number 8. The Belmez Faces. The Belmez Faces phenomenon began on August 23, 1971, when Maria Gomez Camara reported a human face mysteriously appearing on her concrete kitchen floor in Belmez de la Moraleda, Spain. After her husband and son destroyed the initial face with a pickaxe and laid new concrete, more faces appeared, drawing hundreds of tourists to what became known as the House of Faces. While some paranormal investigators attributed the faces to thoughtography or spirits, supposedly linked to skeletons found beneath the house, scientific investigation revealed a more mundane explanation. The Spanish Ministry of the Interior's analysis discovered evidence of chemical manipulation, likely using a German concrete staining product available in drugstores. Skeptical researchers concluded that the Pereira family had created the faces using paint and acid, presumably for financial gain from tourism. Despite Maria's death in 2004, some faded faces reportedly remain visible in the house. Number 7. Yeti Footprints. The most famous Yeti footprint photographs were taken by mountaineer Eric Shipton and Surgeon Michael Ward during their 1951 Everest expedition. They discovered a trail of large footprints in the Menlung Glacier, measuring 13 inches long and 8 inches wide. Shipton photographed the prints alongside an ice axe for scale, sparking worldwide interest in numerous subsequent expeditions. While these photos generated excitement among cryptozoologists, scientific analysis suggests more mundane explanations. Michael Ward later proposed the prints could have been made by local inhabitants with deformed feet who were known to walk barefoot in snow. Other researchers attribute the prints to regional bears, specifically Himalayan brown bears or Asiatic black bears. DNA testing of alleged Yeti samples, including hair, bones, and feces, has consistently linked them to local bear species rather than an unknown creature. Number 6. The Black Knight Satellite. The Black Knight Satellite is a fascinating conspiracy theory that combines several unrelated events into a single narrative. The story began with Nikola Tesla's claimed reception of mysterious radio signals in 1899, which scientists now attribute to natural pulsar emissions. The legend gained momentum when in 1954, the U.S. Air Force reportedly detected two unknown satellites orbiting Earth, though no nation had launch capabilities at that time. The most famous evidence is a 1998 NASA photograph from the STS-88 space shuttle mission, showing a black object against Earth's backdrop. However, NASA has confirmed this was simply a thermal blanket lost during the mission. While conspiracy theorists maintain it's a 13,000-year-old alien spacecraft monitoring humanity, space journalist James Oberg's investigation concluded it was nothing more than ordinary space debris. Number 5. The Battle of Los Angeles. The Battle of Los Angeles occurred on February 25, 1942, just months after Pearl Harbor and one day after a Japanese submarine shelled Santa Barbara. At 2:30 a.m., air raid sirens awakened Los Angeles residents when radar detected unidentified objects off the coast. Military authorities ordered a blackout, but thousands of civilians poured into the streets to watch. From 3:16 a.m., coastal artillery fired over 1,400 anti-aircraft shells at reported aircraft, though no enemy planes were ever confirmed. The incident resulted in 5 civilian deaths, 3 from traffic accidents in the blackout, and 2 from heart attacks. Secretary of the Navy Frank Knox later dismissed the event as a false alarm. A 1983 U.S. Air Force investigation concluded that weather balloons combined with pre-existing war jitters likely triggered the response, with anti-aircraft shell bursts being mistaken for enemy aircraft. Number 4. The McMinnville UFO photographs. In May 1950, Paul and Evelyn Trent captured 2 of the most famous UFO photographs in history near McMinnville, Oregon. The images show a metallic, disc-shaped object in the sky over their farm. Nuclear physicist Edward Condon's investigation found the photographs consistent with witness testimony, suggesting they had encountered an extraordinary flying object. William Hartman's photometric analysis revealed that the object's brightness patterns indicated it was at a significant distance, not a small model close to the camera. While skeptics argue the photos are hoaxed, possibly showing a small object suspended from power lines, the Trents maintained their story's authenticity until their deaths in the late 1990s. The incident's legacy lives on through McMinnville's annual UFO Festival, now the second largest such event in the United States after Roswell's. Number 3. The time-traveling hipster. The 1941 photograph from the South Fork Bridge reopening in Goldbridge, British Columbia, sparked widespread speculation due to a man wearing seemingly modern attire. While his sunglasses, casual clothing, and compact camera appeared out of place, historical evidence debunks the time traveler theory. The man's fashion choices were actually period appropriate. His sunglasses were a 1920s style, his printed t-shirt was likely a Montreal Maroons hockey team sweater with a sewn-on emblem, and his camera was probably a Kodak folding pocket model, available since the early 1900s. The photo gained viral status in 2010, prompting international media coverage and even a Russian news team investigation in Berlin. Number 2. The skunk ape. The skunk ape, often called the Sasquatch of the Southeast, is a cryptid reportedly inhabiting the swamps and waterways of the American South, particularly Florida. Standing between 4 and 6 feet tall and covered in reddish-brown hair, this creature is notably smaller than Bigfoot and is characterized by a distinctive foul odor. In July 2000, Dave Shealy, founder of the Skunk Ape Research Headquarters in Ochapi, captured controversial footage of what he claims to be the creature. The video shows a dark, bipedal figure striding through tall grass in the Everglades, moving at remarkable speed through 2 feet of water. While mainstream scientists remain skeptical of its existence, with no verified sightings by National Park Service staff, the footage has never been definitively proven to be a hoax. Number 1. The Hessdalen Lights. The Hessdalen Lights are mysterious aerial phenomena observed in a 7.5-mile stretch of Norway's Hessdalen Valley since the 1930s. These unexplained lights appear as white, yellow, or red orbs that can hover, sway, or move at incredible speeds up to 18,640 miles per hour. Peak activity occurred between 1981 and 1984, with 15 to 20 weekly sightings, though frequency has since decreased to 10 to 20 yearly observations. The lights can last from seconds to over an hour and appear both day and night. Scientific research suggests the lights may be caused by ionized dust particles or a natural geological battery formed by the valley's unique formation. The phenomenon's temperature has been measured at approximately 8,540 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lights have been successfully detected by radar and electromagnetic instruments. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any new videos. Thanks for watching.